I want to congratulate you on checking out this area of marketing. You know, this isn't a smartphone, but when my contract is up in 2 months, you know my next phone will be. So more and more, your prospective customers and existing customers are drifting away from yellow pages, newspaper ads, as well as radio and TV. And they're using these things as a one-stop source of entertainment and information. They don't even need referrals anymore from friends, because they can read reviews on Angie's List, Google, Yahoo, and other places online. And if they can't find you here, you don't have a chance of getting their business. Job number one is to get found online. And because so many people are using electronic sources for entertainment and information, this means now that this is much a more valuable medium of marketing. And there's no end in sight to its growth. And there's going to be a lot more competition for those limited spots on the first page of the search engines. So why don't we take a look and see what the search engines look like in your area, and then we'll show you what we've been able to accomplish in ours. Okay, what we're going to do now is just check on what comes up when you put in Somonauk lawn care. Okay, and you can see what comes up. Right up on top is Best Cutters Incorporated. Then it's Henrik Lawn Care. And then look at this. This is just a result video that I did a few days ago on Somonauk Lawn Care. So I'm not even in the area, but I can rank on the first page of Google. And that's with just one video I did. Okay, Henrik Lawn Care, Henrik Lawn Care. This is a directory which looks like it doesn't really apply to competing businesses. Henrik Lawn Care. This is Service Magic, so that's a place where businesses sign up where they can get leads. And this, too, is basically a directory. This is a directory. Greenway Lawn Care, this apparently is somebody in Yorkville that does at least some kind of competing business. And same thing, Greenway Lawn Care. So on the first page, there's one listing for Best Cutters, which is the top position, which is pretty good. Quite a few for Henrik, and then the other ones are either the place in Yorkville or directory listings. And really, for a local business, this is pretty good if you're Best Cutters or Henrik, because you're the only ones basically that show up. The problem with this is, of course, if you look at this listing, hopefully this won't take too long. Okay, this goes back to the website, which is pretty good. That's what you want. And let's see, let's place page. Let's go to that. That should be the Google Places then. See what happens there, if it doesn't take too long. Okay, you can see nothing's been done here. So this is a listing that's really waiting to be bumped off by somebody that wants to rank for this term in this area. And just to show you what I mean by this, we'll go and check out what we've done, where we've deliberately decided to rank for our preferred search term. So let's go to Ottawa, Illinois embroidery. Okay, now you'll see it shows 53,800 results. Let's move down a little bit here. Okay, so we're up on top. Terrific Originals, Ottawa, Illinois embroidery. Okay, so that's great, but look here now. Number 2, Ottawa, Illinois custom clothes, www.terrificoriginals.com. Peru, Illinois personalized shirts. Now you can check this out if you want, but because I do the descriptions and all the titling of all our material, this is one of ours. You can usually tell when it gives a city in the location and the title and a date. That is a signature thing that I do so I can get in the rankings. This one is not ours. This is a directory, but we'll just show you what it is so you can see that we do have competition in the area. And you're going to see in this one there's 11 different area embroiderers, just to show you that it comes up. All right, YouTube Morris, Illinois. This is ours. In fact, the reason this shows up is because I'm deliberately going between Peru and Morris and trying to rank in the search engine. So depending on what town people are in, we still will show up. This is ours too. This is ours, and you can see Terrific Originals. It shows on the description. This, My Web Times, is basically a directory from the newspaper. So let's just show you again. There are 15 companies listed here. So it shows that we do have competition in the area. Of course, on this one, we happen to be right up on top. These other ones that are listed where it says featured are paid ads. So these are the, what you would call organic, none paid. These people are actually paying to be up there. And except for the one here in Spring Valley, all these other ones are outside the area anyway. And most likely would not get any business from somebody that's searching for Ottawa, Illinois. Okay, so again, here, this one is ours then. This one is ours. This is ours. In fact, that's me right there. This is ours. This is ours. And this is ours. So, except for a couple of directory listings, we're the ones that show up. And none of our competition shows up as an independent listing of theirs. We are the only ones that show up. Now, just to make this a little more complete, let's look at page 2. Okay, and you can see this one is ours. You see the Terrific Originals. This one is ours. Again, you can see the titling. That's ours. And if you ever want, you could check, just type into Google Ottawa, Illinois embroidery. You can check out all these things and see whether they lead back to us or not. Stately Motion one is ours. By the way, we've just started doing rhinestones, so this is one of the reasons why that shows up. This one is ours. Sublimation Terry. Terry, of course, is my wife, and she does most of the apparel decorating. This one is ours. 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 And you can see OttawaIllinoisRealEstate.com. That's one of our blogs, actually. This Manta is a directory, but let's see who's listed on there. Who comes up? Well, in this case, it's us. So that's good. I like that. And Rely Local is a directory. Ottawa Custom Clothes is another blog of ours, so that's ours. Let's see what this shows up for Rely Local. Okay, that's Dee's Sewing Center and Quilt Shop. It's not even a competitor of ours. They don't do apparel decorating. What they do is sell quilting supplies and machines and run classes. So they're not even a direct competitor. They're just somebody that's in the same generic kind of classification. So out of this, basically 8 of the 10 listings on page 2 of Google are also ours. So you can see that we don't have any really serious competition when it comes to Ottawa, Illinois embroidery. The bar is being raised in internet marketing. You can see if you sit back and neglect this area, one of your competitors is going to build a real marketing advantage for his or her business. Just at a time when there's a tidal wave of customers that have anytime, anywhere access to their marketing. Now I encourage you to take this seriously so you don't get cut off from the best way to reach your customers. If you want to discuss some of the things you can do right now to build a strong internet and mobile presence, give me a call at 815-434-4322. I'm sure we can learn from each other.